Good morning, my favourite people. How are we all? I hope we're all very well. I hope my family actually don't hear me call you all my favourite people, although they do watch the vlogs, so they are included in my favourite people in the world. But how are we? I hope we're all very well. Welcome to a new video. I feel like I kind of need to take these ridiculous clips out of my hair, and I just realised as I started speaking I still have the whitening strips on my teeth, which look disgusting. They kind of look like spit, which is really gross, so I'm going to take these off, take this out, and I'll see you again in a minute. I feel like those teeth whitening strips do absolutely nothing to my teeth. I got them from TikTok shop, first thing I've ever bought from there, and I feel like the last thing I ever buy, because I feel like I've been conned. They do nothing. I need to go to my dentist and get some more of that Philip Zoom's gel. When I had my teeth professionally whitened, I used that and it made such a difference. Anyway, I have some new makeup brushes that from Real Techniques. Well, they're actually from LookFantastic. I've been using Real Techniques brushes for so many years. I actually have lots of them on my dressing table, which are pretty disgusting. So I felt like it was time for some new ones. And this set was actually a really reasonable price considering how many brushes you get. And as I say, I got it from LookFantastic, and I do have a code for LookFantastic, which is Freya Killin LF. I regularly use my own code. I don't know if that's illegal, but I do. Gotta save the pennies here and there. So you guys can use that as well, by the way, and it does get you money off of lots and lots of beauty things on their website. And the code is ongoing. Look how cute this bronzer is. I got it as a freebie with my order because I spent, I think it was over £150. Maybe it's over £100, you get a free NARS bronzer, which will be the perfect size for your handbag. By the way, this is the Laguna bronzer from NARS. I feel like it's one of those sort of like holy grail products. I've been using this on and off for absolutely years. I mean, I'm sure you're all fairly familiar with LookFantastic. They basically stock so many different beauty brands underneath one roof online. It's so easy to shop with them, and they have so much to choose from. So I got a new Rodial Banana Lowlighter. I ran out of this when I was in Dubai, and to be quite honest with you, I feel like I can't do my makeup without it. I've tried other concealers. This isn't really a concealer, it's more like a concealer highlight, so it sort of brightens your under eyes. But I've tried other things like it, but nothing compares. And I genuinely feel like I can't do my makeup without it anymore. I mean, I've mentioned it to you guys, I feel like 100 times before. So if you watch my vlogs regularly, you'll be very bored of me speaking about this. But my code works on this as well. I don't know how I always end up running so late. Like everything I do in life, I always end up late. It drives me insane. I could get out of bed at 6 AM and I'm still going to be late for my appointment at 12. Like, I don't know what I do. I'm the biggest procrastinator in life. Like, it's actually such an issue. If you're looking at my beauty blender and thinking it's very gross, I know it is disgusting, but I did get a new one. I don't want to use it yet, but these are the best things ever for putting your makeup on. They just make everything so like flawless as you put it on. I couldn't live without this either. This is another like holy grail product of mine. Another new thing I got was this little powder puff thing. I've seen people online raving about these, and this is also from Beauty Blender, so the same place as this is from. But obviously I got it from LookFantastic. Don't you feel like doing your makeup, by the way, is just so much funner when you have new makeup? Like, I love getting new things and trying it out. It makes your powder go on so flawlessly. Like, I'm so impressed with it. I used it yesterday as well for the first time, and it actually lives up to all of the hype. This gloss is so inexpensive. In fact, where is my phone? Okay, so this is one of the NYX Butter Glosses. I love them. This is in the shade Praline, whichever you'd like to call it. And with my discount, this is going to cost you £5.07. What a bloody bargain that is. And it is so lovely and kind of silky on your lips, but also gives quite a lot of colour as well. I really love these glosses. Okay, I feel like that is all I'm going to do with my makeup today. And I need to sort my hair out, like my fringe out. But I'm trying to do this whole less is more makeup look at the moment. I'm not really good at it, though. I end up putting too much on my face, but I feel like this will do. But a couple of other bits I got from LookFantastic, which I used this yesterday as well as today. But it is a moisturiser, but it's got fake tan in it. I actually used to use this years ago. Like something similar. It might not have been this exact one, but it was from Garnier. It was like one of their sort of like gradual tans. And I felt like I wanted to try it again because it's a little bit less maintenance than applying fake tan, like, you know, doing the whole fake tan, sleeping in it, ruin your bed sheets, those kind of vibes. It's a bit less maintenance to doing that. So I picked this up. I also got this, which is from Aveda, and this is basically sun cream for your hair, because I can't lie, I use nothing in my hair in Dubai, and I've really noticed the effects of how dry it's been since coming home. Like, my hair's usually in great condition, and yeah, I feel like I'm never doing that again. If I'm going somewhere hot, I'm using some protection spray in my hair. So I picked this up. Also, a couple of other things that I would buy that you guys can save some money on. Number one is this, the Caudalie Premier Cream Moisturiser. Speak about this all the time. I use it every day. It's blooming brilliant. It is pricey, but you can save some money with my code. Another thing that I use every day, which I love, this is like, well, it's practically empty. Can you see that? This is a concealer. My friend Alice actually got me onto this. It's from, now, is it called Kevin Kwan? I'm unsure. All I can tell you is it's very, very good. It's really, really full coverage. If you've got any blemishes, it will hide a multitude of sins, this stuff. I use it underneath my foundation and I absolutely love that. But as I say, there are literally thousands of products on the LookFantastic website that you can save some money on. Another thing I love. This smells like you're in a spa. I love this to set my makeup, especially in summer. It's very kind of, it's not just hydrating, but it's really cooling as well. It's the Caudalie Elixir. This is a brand new bottle. I got it the other day because I had to leave my other one in Dubai, which was very sad. Anyway, let's pick an outfit. I have about 10 minutes before I need to leave. I need to order a cab. I got a lot to do. What am I going to wear? I feel really incredibly boring in this outfit that I'm wearing. But the issue I have is because I like to walk everywhere, well, I mean, I do actually walk quite a lot of places, but especially at the moment because, guys, I'm on my 150th new kind of version of myself this year. You know, where I'm going to eat healthy and going to become a Pilates and walking queen. It's happening again. But the issue I have is, if I walk, I need to be comfortable and I have to wear trainers, but then I don't have like trainers that go with every outfit, and there's certain outfits, like I'd love to wear my cream bomber jacket with my Chloe trainers, but my Chloe trainers rip my feet apart. I can't walk very far in them. So I feel like I'm really limited on what I can wear because, as I say, I need to be comfy. By the way, I have like pink socks on here. No one will ever know. I'm wearing my Adidas Gazelles. My jeans are from Arket. My top is also from Arket. My little bomber jacket thing is from Zara. I feel like you've seen this outfit really recently. I was going to do another perfume today other than Delina, but this jacket already smells like it. So I feel like I just need to kind of top it up. Oh, I love this so much. I feel like I'm never going to get bored of this perfume. It smells so good. Then my bag, I think I'm going to wear my Chanel 19 because this is such a comfy bag to use because it's got this like leather bit on the strap. When I wear it, it doesn't hurt at all. So if I'm walking a long way, it's fine. And then when I'm walking, I can kind of flip it the other way. So no one can see where it's from. So I feel like this is going to be the outfit of the day. Extremely boring, but it's comfortable enough for me to get my 10k steps in. And also like smart enough to attend a meeting kind of vibe. Hi.
Hello there.
Can I go to Chuck's in Mayfair, please?
Yes.
Thank you. I just left my meeting. I'm sorry I couldn't film much. I never really can because obviously we're chatting. Not everyone wants to be on camera. But it was really good. Very thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was so lovely to catch up with everyone. Anyway, I'm just walking down New Bond Street and I thought as I'm in Central, let's have a little look around the shops. Why not? I'm also shooting tomorrow morning, so I wanted to look in like Arket and COS and see if they have any new things in, even though I only looked the other day, but let's give it a go. How pretty does this look outside of Phoenix? I am now on Oxford Street, but I'm actually heading to the Tube because I'm going to go to Bank because I'm on a mission to find something that I shouldn't be trying to find, but I'm going to do it because I'm out and about, and it's only a couple of stops from Oxford Circus to Bank Station. God, it stinks. You know what the smell of the summer is in the city? The smell of the summer in the city, I'll tell you what it is BO. Honestly, it's BO. Like, everywhere just smells like BO. I feel like we need to start a petition that everyone needs to put deodorant on in the mornings. I'm only joking. If you don't want to wear deodorant, that is fine. Just don't lift your armpits up in public. This Tube is going to be so hot. It's going to be really, really sweaty. But yeah, the smells are not okay. I don't know if you can see me, by the way. It's quite backlit.
capable of following maps, or is it just me? I'm now on track. But honestly, I just never know where the hell I'm going. I have arrived. Uh-oh, guys, uh-oh. A bit worried I'm gonna look very sweaty in this clip right now, because I am very much sweating. It's boiling. I don't want to take my jacket off right now, but maybe I should find some shade to talk to so I don't look like a sweaty, greasy mess. I'm back on Regent Street, but I went all the way to Bank because I heard that they had a Hermes there. It was very small and not a lot of people went to it. I thought I was going to be really smart and go and be able to get a picket in, but they didn't have any bags, nothing at all, they said. But luckily it wasn't too many stops. So anyway, now we're going to Arket. There is currently a Celine pop-up in Harrods and everything is so gorgeous. By the way, I haven't even updated you. I am now in Harrods. Here I am. Hi guys, I walked here. Look at this jacket. I mean, how beautiful is that? Wow, so pretty. And even the deck chairs. Can we just take a moment? Please do not sit. I'd like to. Little, is that a tennis racket? Oh no, look, it's a bat and ball set for the beach. That is very, very bougie. How gorgeous is that hat as well? I love that so much. And the towel. So pretty. There's also bikinis and things like that here. And here are all the shoes. I am sweating so much because I've stopped walking. But yeah, there's my sandals, but in a darker colour. They're the ones I originally got bought by my friends, by the way. They've now bought them out in this cool light snakeskin. Look at this tiny little bag. It's so cute. It's so small. And also this dress with the Celine logos in it. Just so pretty. Also, this hat. I love it. So pretty, so chic. I have walked so far today. I'm gonna tell you when I get in how many steps I've done. Anyway, I'm about to go to Tesco's and go and get some dinner. These stuffed peppers are one of my specialities. I cook these quite regularly, guys. They're actually really nice. And also the sweet potato fries, very nice as well. But I'm thinking tonight we should have some salad because it's a warm evening. Oh, maybe we could have these. I feel like all I have done is sweat all day long, which is just honestly disgusting, but I am so happy to be home. I need to tell you how many steps I've done. Where is my phone? Okay, I've gone on the health app. I have done 18,000 steps today. I've walked a long way. And I've had this jacket on that's just made me so hot, and I could have taken the jacket off, but I then didn't really like this top that I was wearing. It wasn't very flattering, and I just ended up keeping it on because then I felt like if I took the jacket off I was going to have to carry it. It was all just a bit of a palaver, and yeah, I've just been extremely hot and I just couldn't wait to do that to my hair. Anyway, I'm cooking dinner tonight. Reese cooked the last 2 nights. He's actually cooked 4 nights. No, he's done 3 nights in a row. He did salmon, veg and potatoes. He then did jacket potato with like a prawn avocado salad. And last night he did stir fry. So it's my turn to cook tonight. And my version of cooking is this. We usually do HelloFresh, so then we alternate. We only do HelloFresh 3 days a week. However, I paused it for when we went away, and I forgot to restart it again. So it doesn't arrive until the day after tomorrow, which is a little bit annoying. But anyway, in the meantime, it's my turn to cook. He's gonna be here quite soon, and I said by the time he gets home, dinner will be on the table. So let me open the packets up and get along my way. I'm thinking I might do a salad with some eggs. Speaking about an egg salad reminds me of quite a funny story, and just proves how I've never really been the best cook of all time. By the way, my spatula's broke. Anyway, years ago, my parents went away. I would have probably been very early 20s. So let's say like 10 years ago. And my sister and brother and I were all very close in age. My mum and dad had 3 children under 3. Yeah, so we're very close in age, and my sister is a fantastic cook. Like, honestly, she is such a good cook. And my brother, he doesn't really do it a lot, but he is quite good. So we basically did a thing where we alternated nights when my parents were away that we were going to cook for each other. So my sister, I mean, she cooked most of the nights. Like, one night she made a really lovely like chicken green Thai curry. Another day I think she cooked a roast dinner with all the trimmings on the Sunday. And then my brother made like a pasta bake. And he also did a spaghetti bolognese. My brother's very into pasta. So my parents had been away for about 5 days at this point, and I had a conversation with my mum on the phone. It wasn't a joke, I was being serious. And my mum was like, well, what have you been eating? I said, Mum, we've been eating so well. I said, Stephanie made this most amazing chicken Thai green curry. She made us a roast dinner with all the trimmings. Angus did a spaghetti bolognese with homemade garlic bread, and he did a pasta bake, and I cooked an egg salad. And my mum burst out laughing, and she was like, what do you mean you cooked an egg salad? And I was like, well, yeah, I cooked a really, really good egg salad. And she was like, Freya, cooking an egg salad, like cooking a salad is not cooking. You boiled a couple of eggs and you put them with some leaves, and I was really disheartened. I was like, for me, that is cooking. So that just kind of sums up the kind of cook I've always been. HelloFresh has really helped me to be a better cook in life. I mean, look at this masterpiece. Kind of looks like we've had a barbecue. As you guys can see, I really do make a great egg salad. Honestly. Bring on HelloFresh tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I can't remember where I left you last night. I think we were just eating dinner, but I'm actually out this morning, although it's not this morning, it is 12 o'clock. I'm about to meet Isabella and we are shooting some content, some more content. We're really on a roll with that in the moment. And there was nowhere to park, which is very stressful, but I feel like during this shoot, I'm gonna show you each of my outfits, because I feel like they're kind of cute. This is outfit number 1. I thought whilst Isabella and I were shooting, I hope you can hear me, I'm just gonna like talk through all of my outfits. So this is look number 1. My shirt I got yesterday, it's from COS. My jeans are from Massimo Dutti. My belt is YSL and it matches my bag. And my sunglasses, very matchy-matchy, you know, I always like to do that. My shoes are Hermes and they're ripping my feet apart, literally, blisters everywhere. And this is the location we shot the photo, and we've done. We did it in, well, it still took 20 minutes. I take forever to shoot. Okay guys, this is actually outfit number 3, but I forgot to show you outfit number 2. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, this is the full look. So the top is from COS, loving t-shirts from COS. My skirt is from Arket. It's very windy right now. My shoes are my Hermes Chipri sandals. My bag is my Dior saddle, which I haven't worn this bag in such a long time, but I'm very much enjoying it, like the gold against the black. And then I do have a new pair of sunglasses, which I actually bought yesterday. Guys, I know I said I was on a spending ban, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. So this is the case. It's actually a handbag at the same time, so it was definitely worth the price. And then they're from Celine, so they're like this gold kind of accent on them. I'm gonna show you them on. I'm not sure I love them on, well, you know, I'm gonna show you them on. I feel very, I feel like maybe they're too cool for me, but I do kind of like how they look on other people. So yeah, this is them on. This is the full outfit. I feel like it's a bit different for me. And someone's about to start soaring, so we're gonna go and get changed. Guys, this shoot day, Isabella, how long has it taken us to shoot 4 outfits?
It's been nearly 4 hours, I think.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Seriously, not the car alarm. Okay, we're good. So this is the 4th and final outfit. And I actually showed you this in the last vlog, but this is how it looks in real life. So I have on this jacket, which is from Zara. This bodysuit, well, it's like a vest, is also from Zara. My jeans are from H&M. My shoes are, a lot of people ask me about these. These are, so the shoes, they are Adidas Campus. I actually got them from my trainer guy with Stockbox. Yeah, you can get them in the stores as well, but because I've got small feet, they're a little bit harder to get hold of. Then my bag is very Bottega-esque, but it is actually from Olivia Sales. You know how it's matching the shoes out here. And then I got a matcher to go with the full look and tie in with the green, because you guys know I'm a matcher girly now. I actually do very much enjoy it, but I feel like I've had quite a lot of caffeine and unsure how I'm gonna sleep tonight, considering I can only drink caffeine in the mornings. Anyway, this is my full outfit, and we're going home, which Isabella is very happy about as well. If you can see my rolls in this top, which is basically like a sausage skin, so be it. It's just what's going on right now, and it is what it is, guys. That shoot took so long, I can't even explain. This always happens with shooting content though. Sometimes it's very easy, and well, it's never that easy, I can't lie. Getting good photos, I know it looks easy and it seems like the easiest job in the world, but it is actually really quite difficult.
in terms of like, it's quite tedious, don't get me wrong, there's much more difficult things to do in the life other than take photographs, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and to get it right it is quite hard. So even though it took ages, I feel like we got some okay content. Like, I'm quite happy with some of the pictures. I just had a look at them before I set off driving home, so that was good. And they'll go up in my Instagram over the next kind of week or so. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, guys, you need to follow me on there. But whilst I was in the car, I wanted to just have a little chat with you all and just say a really big thank you for all of you that gave me some advice in my last vlog. I actually feel so lucky that I have a group of people on the internet like you lot who I've got to ask advice to, because I feel like that's a really like lucky position to be in. Like, I like have my friends I can ask for advice, or like my parents or my family. I've got all of you lot as well, and you give really good advice. So based on the fact that I asked, should I stay in my flat or should I move, and I feel like I'm not 100% set yet, but I think based on what a lot of you have said, I feel like the general consensus is to stay in my flat. And you've really made me feel better about it. So I think I am going to stay. Long story short, I don't think I'm going to be moving in the summer. I think I'm going to be staying. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all of your advice, because it genuinely is so helpful. And if I stay, just know it's all of your advice that's made me stay, which is good. I'm really happy about it. It's made me feel better about like paying the rent and all the rest of it. And a lot of you in the comments were discussing how much of a sort of nightmare it is to move and how time consuming it is, etc, etc. I swear, driving in London is like wacky races. Everyone just barges in, beeps at each other like it's actually wild. Anyway, I am on the way home. When we get home, I have a lot of work to do, so I'm not really going to be on vlog. But something I really want to do is I want to sort of organise my dressing room, which I feel like I do every day of my life. But I want to organise my dressing room so there's like a really aesthetic background, because I want to start filming reels and TikToks in there, which is why I actually got the wardrobe. When was it? 6 months ago, was to do that, and I just haven't done it. But I'm really determined to start doing that. So I want to kind of make the shelves look very pretty. I want to get all my blazers in like a position that it looks really like nice enough to film in front of it. So that's a job to do after I've done my other jobs. Good morning, everybody. I would like to say it's the day after when you last saw me, but I would be lying. It's actually been, well, I think the last time we spoke was Thursday, and today is Sunday, and today's the day this video is hopefully going to go live. I'm gonna get it up for you guys. It's gonna happen. But I've just been enjoying the weekend. I've actually been with my boyfriend's family. None of them do social media, nor do they want a camera in their face, so I didn't vlog when I was with them. I mean, my family don't even like a camera in their face, and nor do my friends. It's very awkward to vlog with anyone other than myself many times in my life. But anyway, that's the reason I haven't been vlogging. I've also just been enjoying the sunshine, because it has been incredible in the UK. If you're from the UK, guys, hasn't it been hot? If you're not from the UK, and I know a lot of people that watch my videos aren't, which is so lovely that we have a big community from all around the world, but you don't understand that for the temperature in the UK to get to 33 degrees, which is what it was saying in my car yesterday in London, is unheard of. It's so rare it happens. So when it does, I feel like as British people, all we do is speak about the weather. Like, you know, you go, hi, how you doing? Is everything okay? And the next thing will always be, isn't it hot today? Or isn't the rain terrible today? Hasn't it been so many days of rain? Like, that is basically what a British conversation sounds like. We love to talk about the weather, as do I. I mean, I think I speak about it in every vlog, but the weather has really been weathering. It has been insane. It's still beautiful today, you know. It's a little bit overcast, but I feel like, you know, I'm not too sad about it because it's still super, super warm. So I hope the weather is good wherever you are in the world, because I feel like the sun shining just makes everything so much better. But anyway, even though it has been a few days, I didn't put everything away after I shot content the other day. By the way, sorry about my hair today. I mean, I just couldn't be bothered to do it, so it is what it is. Silk hairband kind of day. But yeah, I didn't put everything away, and I still haven't done the situation where I want to make this room look nice enough for me to be able to film in it, which was always the purpose of me buying these wardrobes from IKEA. I think I got them, when was it? Back in October of last year, or maybe even September. I'm honestly so bad. I say I'm going to do stuff and I never really do it, if you haven't already noticed that. But I got these wardrobes because I thought, you know, I can film either reels or TikToks. I film a lot of YouTube videos in here, as you guys know, because you often see me in this room. I spend a lot of time in here, truth be told. But I kind of want to get it in a position, especially this area, like this shelving area, and here with all my shoes, and like these two. I don't really care so much about this because I feel like no one's ever really going to see it,
But this little area, I want it to look a lot more aesthetic than it's looking right now, because when I turn my camera this way round, I will then film sort of like get ready with me's. I'm going to try and film just more stuff for Instagram and more stuff for TikTok. Anyway, let's sort this situation out. What I'm thinking is I want to do, so at the moment I had all of my sort of Jordans and Dunks on this top shelf here. So example, Jordans, no they're not Jordans, they are Dunks, and these are Jordans. I don't actually wear these as much as I once was. I still do wear them when I want to be comfy, but like not as much. So I'm thinking I might move these down a couple of shelves. I'm going to do a shelf full of Jordans and Dunks. I'm going to do a shelf full of Converse. And then I'm going to do like New Balance. And then I think on the top shelf, as it's summer, I'm going to do all my Hermes and my sandals and things. And then on here I might do a couple of bags. So it's not going to be like a massive change, but just a little something. Okay, I've moved you a little bit further forward, just so you can see what's going on from this angle. And I might just put you on a little time lapse whilst I do this. I also think I need to dust these shelves, because let me tell you, everywhere is so dusty, it's wild. Like, it actually makes me look like I don't clean. I do clean, I really do, but everything just gets so dusty. Sorry, who remembers these sandals? I got them from Bicester Village, I think about 5 years ago. I still love them, but I forgot all about them. They were kind of like shoved at the back of the shelf. I think since I got my Orans, I just don't wear them. Like, I just haven't really reached for them. But look, they're from Dior. I think they were about, I kind of remember, I got them when I was on the way to my nan's, because my nan lives on the way to Bicester Village, and I think they were about £350, which I feel like was such a good bargain. And I love them, and they're still like in really, really good shape. It's like tan leather with Dior on the front. Oh, speaking about tan, I have found a tan handbag that I'm thinking about buying. I know I said I was on a spending ban, but in my defence, I sold a handbag and I also sold a bunch of stuff on Vinted, which, by the way, guys, if any of you wanted to sell any of your stuff, try selling on Vinted, because it's so easy, like super, super easy. And there's also so many people on that app, so things seem to sell so much quicker on there than like other places that I've tried before. So if you think about selling anything, try Vinted. But anyway, I've sold some stuff, so it kind of like justifies me buying things. That's what I always do, you know, guys. After a certain amount of time, I will sell things to justify my next purchase. But I'm going to show you that bag in a minute. Anyway, I digress. Let's carry on with the shelves. I haven't even as little finished the shelf yet, and my delivery just turned up. I got an acai bowl because I thought, why not? I'm going to treat myself. I got one of the berry ones from Juice Baby. We've got coconut chips, frozen raspberries, blueberries, peanut butter, banana, and it's so good. I'm sorry if you're a bit close, but I wanted you to be close. I feel like I need to get a microphone so you guys can hear me all the time. I don't want to shout too loud because I feel like then my neighbours will hear me and then they might look out and think, why is this girl talking to her camera? But they don't realise I'm talking to my friends. This is the first time I've sat on my balcony all year, I think. It's honestly like you're on holiday. There's no chill in the air, nothing. It's just so warm. So probably not the best time to talk to her, considering I'm probably going to have really gross black teeth, but whatever. You guys all know it's the acai bowl. But let's talk about handbags. So this week I was actually trying to bid on Vestiaire for a Picotin, an Hermes Picotin. I mentioned in my last vlog I really want an Picotin 18 gold with gold hardware. So like, it's basically like a tan colour with gold hardware, but Hermes call it gold, if that makes sense. And I found one. I've never shopped on Vestiaire before. The seller looked very reputable. Like, I looked at what else she'd sold, and I spoke to her privately, and she told me where she bought it, why she doesn't want it, like she'd never used it, like yada yada yada, whatever. And the price was, well, it wasn't great considering how much they are retail, but in terms of resale it wasn't too bad. So I thought, you know, I'm going to buy it. But she was based in Germany, and cut a very long story short, the import fees ended up being like £900. Like, just no. So I decided I couldn't buy it, and even though I still do really want one, I was just kind of like, it is quite a lot of money if you buy it resale, and maybe I should just try and hold out and see if I can get it like from the actual shop. But unlike a Birkin or a Kelly, with a Picotin, you have to just go into store and ask if they have them. 9 times out of 10 they say no, but there might be a lucky occasion they say yes. I have been offered an orange one, a green one, and like a patterned one, but none of them were like ones that I wanted. So they are floating around, but sort of the very neutral colour ones, like the black ones,
or like the gold or the grey or anything like that, which is cream, they're quite hard to get hold of. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been hunting for a tan handbag, and as I already mentioned, I did sell a bag this week, so it's the only reason I'm even justifying looking at bags right now. But I found this one, and you guys know how much I love Celine. I feel like it's definitely one of my favourite brands, if not my favourite brand. I love it so much and have done for so many years. This isn't actually available to buy on the website yet. I don't know if it's in stores. I didn't see it the other day when I bought my new sunglasses. Guys, they're so gorgeous, but shouldn't have done that. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's called the Ava Triumph bag. So pretty. It's kind of giving me the YSL Hobo, but instead it's Celine. Do you know what? I'm just going to insert a photo of it here so you can actually see it better, because I didn't really know if you can see it much on that screen. I feel like, imagine it with like a white t-shirt, pair of jeans. I mean, I feel like every outfit I love is just a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And then like this with my tan Celine sandals. I feel like it could look so nice, and as it's new, no one has it, I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm going to wear it so much as well, because I always like wished I had a tan bag and I don't have one. So I feel like instead of getting the Pickerton and paying extortionate money for it being resale, maybe I should get this instead for the summer. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I really love it. I think it's so, so nice. They also do it in black as well, because I sent it to my friend Abby, because she's got the black Celine belt, and I said this would look really nice with her belt, so it comes in black as well, which is cute. But yeah, if any of you have been into Celine recently and you've actually seen it in person in stores, let me know if you liked it. Anyway, I'm going to finish my side bolt on the balcony. It's actually very melted, and I could really do with a pair of sunglasses on. As I'm squinting very much, I also really need my Botox doing, guys. Like, I have not had this much of a frown line since I was about 24. Honestly, it's so worn off. It's crazy. My forehead isn't so worn off, it's just my frown line is so strong. Yeah, but do you know what? I just couldn't be bothered to get it done. I don't really think it looks that bad. The problem is, if I don't get it done, because I frown a lot, I'll end up with like a permanent line there, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know people sometimes like to attack me online for having things like Botox done. There's nothing wrong with the frown line. I just personally don't like it on myself. So I do need to have that done soon. But for now, you can all just stare at my frown line. Well, I just sat outside much longer than I intended to, but I started watching TikToks, and I feel like my TikTok feeds me, well, it obviously feeds you what you want to see, that's just the whole part of the algorithm, but I love like true crime documentaries, as you guys know, or anything that's slightly depressing. Like, I really find it fascinating, but like I also hate it because it puts me in like such like a down mood and makes me like, I cry all the time at TikTok. And it showed me this really sad like TikTok, and I've just sat there watching it, and it was like a big documentary, and I've just wasted half the day doing that, and it's just made me really feel depressed. But anyway, we're back in the room. We're back in the bedroom, and I'm gonna finish the job that I started. So I'm thinking my sandals are gonna go here, my trainers are gonna go here. I'm just gonna move though now the jackets from here to here. By the way, my belt is undone. Okay, it might not look like the best ever, and I'm unsure if I'm going to leave all of these stripes here because I feel like they're a little bit distracting, but I have moved my blazers and jackets kind of over here. Shouldn't look too cluttered. And then down here we've got all of my sandals, trainers, etc. And then over here I've kind of made it a little bit more kind of aesthetic with a few handbags and like sandals, and then at the bottom there I've got my loafers. Now I've put my Celine sandals and bags. I feel like they look kind of cute together. So this little setup should hopefully be coming to a Instagram and TikTok near you. Yeah, I'm going to try and do lots of little kind of try on hauls in this little location here. And I'd like to tell you all, I jinxed the weather because it's just started raining. And it kind of sounds like there's thunder going on as well, but I feel like we kind of needed a storm. It got so hot, we kind of needed a storm. But yeah, I can't believe I said the weather was amazing and now it started tipping it down. But anyway, next week looks fantastic. At this point though, I'm going to leave this vlog here
because I want to get it edited and up ASAP. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Also just want to say the biggest thank you once again for all of your opinions in my last vlog on my moving situation, because I have mentioned in this vlog, but I feel like it's really helped me, and I really do appreciate you all so much, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. I have been thinking whether to film a 6 months worst and best buys of 2023. I did it at the end of 2022, but it seems like a very long year, if that makes sense. It feels like a long time to leave it. So now we're on the kind of 6 month mark of this year. I was thinking, would you want to see that video? So like the best and worst purchases so far of 2023. Would you want to see that video, or shall I wait until the end of the year? Let me know your thoughts on that one. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much. Have a good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!